Hello, two people. I'm just waiting in my car to go into the doctor's office for my appointment. And I'm early because they're at a new building and I wanted to make sure I could find it. Hello, six people watching. And I was right. I didn't know where I was going. It's kind of tricky because it's behind the other one. Had I not called, I still would be searching. But now that I know, it's easy. But man, the parking is so close together. Look at this car next to mine. I mean, close. I can't show you the other side because there's a girl sitting in there. But it's a nice building. Hi, Carol. I always go impromptu. I never know when I'm going on. But I thought instead of just sitting here, I'd go live for a few minutes before I go in. How's everybody doing? I guess I could open that. No, I don't want to do that because it's hot. It is 90. No, I'm sorry. It's 88 now. Hi, Bitty Boo. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Got a couple videos almost done. I got to do that when I get home, but it's so doggone hot. I don't feel like doing anything. Let's look at this magnolia tree, shall we? There's so many cars in front of me, and I don't want to dox their license plates, so I'm trying to just hone in on something that won't dox anyone. Yeah, I always do too, because I just never know. And I'm glad I did, because like I said, I would not have known. Because I went to the old building and this one's kind of behind that one. But I never would have, it's too hard to explain. But anyway, I'm just glad that I got here early. It's 111 there today. Ugh. Even if it's going to be a hot or a warm winter for us, I mean, at least hopefully it'll be like in the high 70s or something. This is getting ridiculous. It's just either 80 or 90 or almost 100. I don't know. I hate going in for this appointment. I hate it. Here comes a doctor. I just know it's a doctor. See what you think when he walks by. He's coming up right now. I don't know. What do you think? Something says doctor to me. I don't know what it is. But I always hate these appointments. Hey, Kuba. Well, Kubi, you want to know the truth? I'm in the parking lot of the doctor's office that does colonoscopies. Now, would I be this chipper if I was going in for the procedure? No. But he always wants a consultation before, which I don't know why. Well, I guess because it's been 5 years. So maybe that's why. Anyway, but I'm going to ask them, have any of you ever had one where you did the pills instead of the drink? Because when Josh had his, and I had to take him to get his, they gave him pills, and he had to take, oh my gosh, it was probably like 20 pills. It was a lot of pills. But, you know, I mean, the end result, pardon the pun, was the same. I'm going to ask him if I can take the pills. I would much rather the pills than the drink. I cannot take that drink. I just want to vomit every time I drink it. And if you vomit it up, then you got to cancel because you're not cleaned out, right? Isn't this a wonderful subject on a summer day? Check his hands. Yeah. Ugh. But like I said, I called back in March. No, it was April. No, it was April. I called in April to get an appointment thinking I could just go in and get the colonoscopy. Well, it took me until today. That's how backed up he was. He's backed up even with the procedures. So I'm surmising I probably won't get in until August or September. Oh, you are? You're making gnocchis? Hey, April, how are you? No, you wouldn't want his number. That's the wrong doctor. I don't go to that one anymore because my insurance didn't pay for him. And when I started going to this one, I liked, I just liked the way he was. So, I mean, I like the other one too, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, however much you can like a doctor that does colonoscopies, but the first time I took one, I took Docalax laxative bunches with gallons of water. Well, this pill, it does the same thing as the drink. And I remember Josh, he kept going, I don't think this is going to work. About a half hour later, nothing. I'm not feeling nothing. Hour later, I'm still not feeling anything. I said, oh, you will. I said, you better get closer to that bathroom as you're telling me you're not feeling anything. Still not feeling anything. All of a sudden, I'll never forget it. All of a sudden he goes, whoa, and he runs into the bathroom, and he was in there for a long time. But I'm going to ask him, if he doesn't give the pill, I'm going to ask him why. Why not? Do you just want people to suffer drinking that crap? Again, no pun intended. You're staying inside, April? Yeah, it is a scorcher out here. It doesn't feel quite as humid today. It's still humid, but it doesn't feel quite as humid. Hi, Rachel Rose. At my daughter's and grandchildren's are sleeping. Only read chat, but wanted to say love you, Daveda, and hello. Love you too, Rachel Rose. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Bitey Cat. Oh, someone's taking a picture of an apartment building. Maybe they're wanting to rent it. There's apartments over here. See, he's taking a picture. Maybe he's a realtor. I don't know. Did the water get into your cabinet at all, Kubi? Well, it's a busy little place, isn't it? I think you can. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I've never eaten it. I eat the inside, but I want to say you can. Oh, that reminds me. I have leftover whipping cream from making that avocado ice cream. So I have to get some Parmesan cheese because I'll make, oh, and I got to get fettuccine noodles and some broccoli because I'm going to make fettuccine and broccoli with the rest of that whipping cream. And I got to get half and half, head of lettuce. Then I have to go to Lowe's because Lowe's and the grocery store are right in the same parking lot by where I live. Not where you guys were, another parking lot. And then I'll go ahead and get my spackle because I need more spackle for my fake bakes. And Oh, shoot. What was the other thing I had to get? Oh, I want to get this stain. I saw this stain that you can stain over wood and you don't have to strip it. So I'm going to see what that's all about. And then I have all this pouring paint that I've had now for a year that I haven't done. And I've been watching this one chick that's on YouTube. And I'm thinking about doing that for the boys for an individual gift, depending on if I get it right away. You know what I mean? The technique of it. But I got to use those paints up. I've had them so long that, you know, it's ridiculous. So, but when I do a paint pouring, I'll do it on a video. But I got to get these other two done for this Christmas in July. Oh, I got so much backed up. Wow, you really are becoming Corleone. Raviolis too? Wow. There's been more traffic in that parking lot than we have. Dana. I'm telling you, watch, here comes another one. I guess everyone wants a Roto-Rooter. Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't go into your cabinet. Good deal. So tonight, I think... Well, I don't know. I think I will go ahead and make that fettuccine because that is so fast to make, and it's so much better than the jar. But I usually like fettuccine with either broccoli or chicken and broccoli or just chicken. But I like something in it because it can get a little bit rich. You know what I mean? But I got to get more lettuce because I like making my wedge salads. I know there was something else I needed. Well, I'll think about it. Here comes another. There you go, Dana. Another car. Yeah, I guess so. I wished I lived closer. I would just go and eat at your house. I'm going to have him do an endoscopy while he's at it while I'm out, because sometimes I get heartburn, and it hurts. And he did something last time, because, he'll send all the pictures that they take, and he did something with a little flap or something in the esophagus or down by the, I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, he did something with it. And it made me feel a lot better. So I'm going to ask him if he can just do the end. You might as well get it at both ends. You know what I'm saying? Get it all done at once and be done with it. Hey, Shirley, how are you? How's it going? How's your weather? Hot as heck? Oh, yes. Please hit the like button. Even the people that aren't saying anything, up or down, I don't care. I went through Jack in the Box because I hadn't eaten today. And so I thought I'll get a junior, it's a kid's Jumbo Jack. I said, okay, I'll have the kids Jumbo Jack, no cheese. Okay, adult, no. Kids Jumbo Jack, no cheese. Okay, and the adult, all I want is one kid's Jumbo Jack, no cheese. Okay, and then I just drove away. I just drove away from the talking box and just drove up. I thought, what? If it was anything else, I would have told you after the 20th time. I just don't get it sometimes. I don't get it. Hey, Lisa Hobbs. Oh, my very favorite April when I was a kid and I used to go to the beach, whether it be Huntington or Seal or wherever. There was Jumbo Jacks, good grief. Jack in the Boxes, right? And my staple after the beach, before we get the bus to go home, I would get the 2 tacos and a chocolate malt every single time. So even now, when I pull up to a Jack in the Box and I smell, you know how it has a certain smell, the grease and all the wonderful stuff that's in it that's great for you. I always think of the beach. Oh, Kubi, it just irritates the heck out of me. It's like, I don't know what part you just didn't get. I don't know. Did it sound confusing? It was only one thing. It wasn't even a drink because I made my iced coffee, and was on the road. I didn't even order a flippin' drink. I just don't know what's so hard about that order. Yeah, their egg rolls are good too, but I love their tacos. I love their taco sauce too. Got to go back to Lisa H. Lisa Hobbs. I wonder why I always get Oh yeah, because y'all always talking about food. It does always end up that way. Okay. Do you know what I just saw? I can't show you, like I said. Well, maybe. Nah, I better not because I don't want anyone to see their license. But you guys, you are not gonna believe what I'm looking at right now. There is a car. God bless them. There's a car in the parking structure, and it has a what do you call those things that stretch? Oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. A bungee, like a bungee cord, holding the trunk, and it's got painter's tape, taping the side of the bumper. I just looked over and I went, what the heck is that? So I don't know what happened. Susie B. You've never been to a Jack in the Box? Other thing we used to do when I was dating, when we would go to the drive-in, before we would go to the drive-in, we would get Kentucky Fried Chicken. Man, it was so good. Because you know how they put them in the individual boxes for you when it, individual? That was always good. I miss the drive-ins. Oh, I'm looking at all the people walking out thinking, shoot, your appointment's already over. I remember I told you I do that when I go grocery shopping. I see all the people walking out thinking, crap, I still have to go in and do all that. Going to Jason's for the weekend, the week of October 28th, and then I'm going to Jeremy's because both of them got new houses, I told you. So Jeremy, I'm going there. He called the other night. I swear, we get on the phone and it's forever. We talked, I looked at my phone. It was an hour and 50 minutes, which is not unusual. So Now he lives by a golf course, and you can see the backyard from his golf course. So while he was talking to me, he was barbecuing, and a couple of the golfers came up and they go, "Hey, is dinner ready yet?" Jeremy goes, "Not yet." He goes, "But I can give you a beer." So one of the guys goes, "Yeah, I'll take one." So over the fence, Jeremy gives him a beer. The other guy goes, "Oh, okay." Jeremy said, "You want a water?" He said, "Yeah, I'll take a water." So Jeremy gave him a water. I said, "Jeremy, you're going to get known for your barbecuing and giving them drinks." So I'll go there the end of September and spend the weekend. You haven't been to a Jack in the Box in 20 years? I remember talking to the clown. Yeah, the clown isn't there anymore. It's not like it used to be. I wish it was. I wish they still had the clown. But I did get a picture, I'll put it up sometime, of the old Jack in the Box. I used to like that. Okay, Sherry Shirley, you're tired, sweetie. Yeah, go take a nap. I'm going to see if a couple of my friends want to go see that Elvis movie maybe next week. Like I said, I wasn't a real big Elvis fan. I mean, I like a couple of his songs, and he seemed like a nice guy, and a couple of his movies, but I was never a diehard Elvis fan. But I do want to see the movie, so I'll see if they want to go. They're very nice people, very hospitable. They always make people feel real at home. That's what my friends always tell me, that the family is very hospitable. So for some of you, it's getting on to 5:30. But I figured, since I just thought of something. I know I'm going to have to fill out papers too. Dang it. I hate doing that. I figured while I was out, I would just go, like I said, to Lowe's in the grocery store, because, the price of gas, honestly, when I'm out, that's when I do all of my running around, because, well, two things. One, it's so doggone hot. I just don't like going out when it's this hot, And the other reason is the gas. Because I figure, okay, you're out, you're going, you're driving anyway, so you might as well get everything you can get done in one swoop, instead of, this chick next to me is probably going, what in God's name is that woman doing over there? I'm not looking over at her because I know she's probably thinking, ooh, she is really out there. Oh yeah, this one will be quick. You know what I mean? Once I get in there and get into the room, they'll have me probably fill out papers before I get in. But I do want to ask him about that pill instead of drinking that stuff. That's nice. Some guy just hawked a loogie right out the window right there in that black car you saw. I always love that when I can be the one to actually see that happen. Idiots. Hey, D-Shots, how are you? You saw it? Good movie. More about yes, you said, I think you told me that. Or was it you, or was it someone else? Anyway, that's what they're saying, that this guy that plays Elvis did a great job. So, yeah. See, my phone didn't go out. And I think that's because I have the air. Now watch, as soon as I say this, it'll say, need to reconnect. But I left the air conditioner on, so I think what happens is the phone gets too hot. Anyway, that's what I'm going to say, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, you guys, I don't want to go in. don't want to go in. But you have to, right? So you made homemade sauce, Kubi? Kubi dooby doo, be dooby dooby, dooby dooby doo. What song is there for this doctor? Doctor, doctor, give me the news, I gotta... Oh, dear God, these people just can't look you. Oh my God, I can't look over, I can't look over. I know they heard. I'm just gonna pretend. Oh my God. You guys, I can't even look at them. I'm singing Doctor, Doctor, and all of a sudden I see the two of them look over in their car. Oh God. Just hurry up, start your car, and get going. Get going, mister. Oh my gosh, you guys. Gotta go back. And you can always tell when the people have had them done, you know, that are coming out the door, because they're kind of groggy. Me making tacos tonight, Kubi? I'm not making tacos tonight. I'll probably make that fettuccine Alfredo, because it's fast. Remember I made that on a live, I think. Did I make it on? Yeah, it was a live that I made it. I think I made it, didn't I, with the the Parmesan and the lemon zest. Oh, good, they left. Another car came in. And fresh butter. It's very good. No, but I did make tacos for 3 days. I was on a kick with the cucumber, Carol. Oh, Kubi. When I put lemon... Oh, look at that hawk, you guys. Do you see it? Wait a minute. Oh, I can't now. Anyway, I'll go in 2 minutes. The lemon cuts the so much of the richness in it and gives it kind of a lemony, well, obviously, but not too much of a lemony flavor. But it's a lot lighter. It isn't as heavy, if that makes sense. But yeah, and the other thing I want to make is I want to make my own limoncello with the lemon rind and the simple syrup, and I want to put the vodka. I want to make one that's like a virgin and the other one with the vodka. But limoncello is really nice too. I just don't want to get botulism. I wonder if I have to boil the jar of whatever I put it in, because you have to put it away so it ferments. You know, you just put the simple syrup and all your peeled lemon peels, and then the vodka, and then you put it and you seal it, and then you just put it away like about a month, 20 days, month, something like that. But I like anything lemon too. I knew you'd think that was delicious, the cucumber, Carol, and the tacos. I make a good lemon pie too. I might make one and put it on a video, because when I make anything lemony, I got to go in a minute. 2:24. I'm so glad you guys were here. So I make it where I put a lot of the lemon juice, and then I put lemon zest into my actual filling. I like it. Okay, guys, I guess I'll go. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. It made it go a lot faster and a lot more fun. And I might be back live tonight. I don't know. But if I'm not, remember, the world's a better place because each and every one of you are in it. There's only one you, and every one of you brings something to this world nobody else can. I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Have a great night. Great day. Great morning tomorrow. Bye, guys.